Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples. Rooting section number 1 has its money on Dick Gautier and Barbara Stewart. Rooting section number 2 backs Bobby Van and Elaine Joyce. And rooting section number 3 is betting on Jerry Stiller and Ann Mira as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
We got a terrific group here today. Welcome to Tattletales. As you know, our studio audience is divided into 3 sections, each one rooting for one of our celebrity couples up here. And every time one of our stars wins some money, it goes right out to their rooting section, which ain't bad. Now, we have 3 celebrity couples, as I've said, husbands and wives all. Let's go back and meet the husbands. Shall we do that? Hello, husbands.
Hello, Bert.
Hello, Bert.
Yeah, how you doing?
Brown.
Oh, I told you never to wear that coat, Dick, when I'm wearing my brown suit. Okay, fellas, we're going to cut you off so you can't see or hear what we're doing out here. We'll be back to you in a minute.
So have a lot of fun.
Goodbye. I thought they'd never leave, didn't you? Because here's the best part out here. Hello, ladies. How are you?
Hello, Bert.
Oh, you all look lovely in person.
You're not as lovely as you.
Oh, thanks.
Not bad. Not bad.
Okay, we've met everybody. We'll come back and play our first round of Tattletales right after this message. Hang on. Be right back.
The Outlook was go to getaarp.org.
Okay, we are back, ready for our first round of Tattletales. The ladies are sitting out here with me where they belong. Let's see how the fellas are doing backstage. Fellas, how you doing there?
Okay, Bert.
All ready for takeoff?
Let's go.
Okay, who's the tail gunner there? Dick?
I am.
There you go. All right, fellas, we're going to cut you off. We'll get back to you in just a moment.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, ladies, I'm going to ask you questions about your husbands and your lives together. And when you have an answer you think he'll recognize, please press the signal in front of you. But be quick, because we'll only take the first response. Ready to go? Here we go. Here's the first question. Marriage proposal. Ooh. Who was first? Ann was first. Okay, Ann, you were first. Tell us about it.
Well, he says, and so I want him to win, us to win. So he thinks I proposed to him on the way downtown in New York. He says it happened near the Flatiron Building. And
must be significance there. I can't find it.
Well, my roommate wasn't working out, and I thought it'd be better if Jerry moved in. But it was at the Flatiron Building.
All right, now what we want from you is a one-word clue worth $100 for your rooting section, or a two-word clue worth...
Well, listen, is Flatiron hyphenated?
Let's get a word from our producer. Flatiron. Is that one word? Can't use it because it's a place. Yes, we can't.
You can't use it.
No, we can't use a place.
Iron?
Iron?
Can you use building?
We can use building, sure. We can use building.
Okay, building.
All right, so now the question is
this isn't going to work. He'll never know.
Well, you can change it if you want to. Do you want to change the clue?
No, I want a divorce. Thank you. The name of the show is Let's Get a Divorce. No.
Welcome to Day in Court, folks.
Building.
You want to go with building?
Yes, and iron. Iron.
All right. Which one it'll be? Building or...
No, I have to go home with him tonight. I want building.
She says building. All right, that's the clue. Let's bring on the fellas. Okay, fellas, we've been having a good time out here. How you doing back there? Still sober, huh? Okay. Here's the question.
Yeah.
We asked the ladies a question. What we want you to do is sound that signal in front of you when you think you recognize your wife's answer and can match her story from the clue, okay?
I think I understand that.
All right. You will, because we're going to tell you again. Here's the question.
Okay.
Marriage proposal. And the clue is building. Okay, Jerry, now let's see if you can match the story.
That's great.
Well, it was one of the great ego moments of my life, Bert, and all my fans who are on the section who are going to win money tonight. That was the day that Ann proposed to me in front of the Flatiron Building.
I love you.
Right, for $100.
I love you, baby.
I love you all.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes. It was.
Isn't that funny, Jerry?
It's funny because it worked out.
It's also funny that's exactly what she said you'd
That's
say.
right.
Well, why not?
All right, we'll come back
20
with another
years.
one in just a minute, fellas. Hold tight. Okay, ladies, here's the next question. Same question, marriage proposal. All right, Elaine.
Well, Bobby and I were going together for a while, and this is like telling deep, dark secrets.
Yeah, I know, that's the idea.
Yeah.
Ain't it terrific?
And now everybody will know.
We certainly hope so, don't we?
Anyway, he came to my apartment and he said, I have something for you. And he opened a box and it was a gorgeous diamond ring. I mean, it was just fabulous. So I said, oh, it's lovely. And we were engaged. He asked me to marry him and I put it on. And his mother, I went to his mother and I showed his mother. And his mother said, oh, it's fabulous. I said, I don't want it. I didn't want to be engaged. Is that unbelievable? I didn't want to wear a diamond ring.
And you didn't want to be.
No, so I said, I'm going to have him take it back. I still want to be engaged. You can't get out of that. But I don't want the ring. She said, take it and put it away in a vault, you know? And I said, no. And so we were still engaged, but I wouldn't take it.
All right, now, from that story, we need a one-word clue or a two-word clue that Bobby will recognize. One-word clue's worth $100, a two-word clue's worth $50.
Ring. Diamond.
Diamond?
Yes.
All right. Okay. Let's bring on the fellas, shall we? Okay, fellas. You know how we do now. Sound your signal if you recognize your wife's answer from this clue. Now, here's the question.
Right.
Same question. Marriage proposal. And the clue is diamond. Okay, Bobby.
I want to get engaged to Elaine, and I brought her a 4-carat diamond ring, and I gave it to her, and she gave it back to me.
Yes, that's what she said. We'll give you a score of $100 on it. Boy, oh boy.
But I'll take it now.
You can't have it now. I gave it to the brunette.
And I've still got it.
That's right.
And Dick says I've still got it.
Put a dress on him and take him.
Okay, at this point, gang, Barbara and Dick have yet to score, but I know they will. Elaine and Bobby have $100, and Ann and Jerry have $100. Now we're going to play what we call a tattletale quickie.
That's my favorite part, Bert.
Okay.
I love a quickie.
You can do it by yourself then.
I use a little jingle.
Come on, fellas. We'll be a garage tomorrow morning if you keep that up. Fellas, I'm going to ask you the question, but I don't want the answer now. Just think about it for a moment, okay? Here's the question.
All right.
Men?
Yes?
If you received a food package as a gift, would you prefer a pound of fresh caviar, 5 pounds of steak, or a 10-pound lobster? Would you prefer a pound of fresh caviar, 5 pounds of steak, or a 10-pound lobster? Go away and think about it. We'll come back to you in just a minute. Okay. Each question is worth $100. And what do you think Jerry would go for? The caviar, the steak, or the lobster?
See, I hate this seat. You're first here. It's the first opportunity to make a fool of yourself, which I've done on many occasions.
No,
so no, listen. I don't think caviar to Jerry is just fish eggs, you know.
I thought that's what it was to everybody.
No, it has no romantic significance, and lobster is a little trafe. I say steak.
Oh, I love that expression.
Steak.
All right, let's bring on Jerry. Jerry, which one would you prefer, the caviar, the steak, or the lobster?
I would go with the lobster.
Jerry, that's trafe. You're not supposed to eat lobster.
I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't going to eat it for myself. It was for you, sweetheart.
Oh, thanks a lot. You
Tell 'em
lost
what you said,
100.
Ann.
I said steak.
But I'm on a vegetarian type of kick right now.
Well, what is a lobster? That's not chopped liver. I mean, that's...
What's good being religious if you're going to kill an animal?
Oh, Jerry.
Thank you, Jerry. We'll get back to you in a minute. Okay, Elaine, how about Bobby? What would you like, the caviar, the steak, or the lobster?
You said a 10-pound lobster,
I
right?
said a pound of fresh caviar, 5 pounds of steak, or a 10-pound lobster.
Now, if he heard 10-pound lobster, he would take the 10-pound lobster.
Okay. All right, Bobby. Come on out and see us, Bobby.
Yeah, right here.
What would you like, a pound of caviar,
Yeah.
5 pounds of steak, or a 10-pound lobster?
I'd say caviar. Sorry, I love it.
Tell
You're
him
the pits.
I am the pit.
Tell him what you said.
What'd you
Ray.
say?
I said a 10-pound lobster.
What am I going to do with a 10-pound lobster?
I guess you'd
I
eat it.
don't know.
I can't stand it. I'm not going to dip it in water. Forget about it.
What are you going to do, walk it? You can't
That's
do that.
it.
Okay, thanks, Bobby. No score there. Sorry about that. Barbara, how about Dick? Which would he prefer? The 5 pounds, a pound of caviar, 5 pounds of steak, or 10 pounds of lobster?
Oh, well, he's got to get this right because he has a problem. Well, he has many problems. But this problem is that he cannot eat seafood at all because he throws up.
Well, that's not fair.
So,
Nevertheless.
who cares? It's a 5-pound steak. Well, wait a minute. Wait. Let's wait and see what he says.
All right, let's bring on Richard.
Yeah.
Kill
I'm
him.
here.
Okay, now here you are, you handsome devil.
Okay.
What will it be, a pound of fresh caviar, a 5-pound steak, or 10 pounds of lobster?
That is so easy because seafood makes me puke, so I'll take the steak.
That signal means we're at the halfway mark in our show. It's halftime, and at halftime we have a tie score. Ann and Jerry, Elaine and Bobby and Barbara, Dick all have $100. Very nice. Okay. It's time to switch places. Ladies to the rear, gentlemen to the front. We're going to play a little turnabout here, and while we're doing that, we'll break away for a message and we'll come right back. Stay tuned for more Tattletales. Don't go away now. We'll be right back.
She's your baby.
Okay, we're back with more Tattletales. As you know, our studio audience is sharing in the winnings of our celebrity stars up here, but let me just add one little thing here. If your rooting section is backing the winningest couple at the end of our show, we will add a bonus of $1,000.
I want to be an audience tonight.
Yeah. Right. Okay, the fellas are out here looking lovely as ever. Let's see how the ladies are looking. Hello, gang.
Hello there.
Hello.
Everything all right back there?
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
cozy.
We're going to come back. We're going to put some music on so you can't hear what we're doing out here. We'll get right back to you, okay? Bye.
Bye, honey.
I just love that sense of power. Get rid of those ladies. Bye. Okay, fellas, I'm going to ask you questions about your wives and your lives together. If you have an answer you think your wife's going to recognize, then press that little red button up there in front of you. But be fast. I'll only take the first response.
Yeah.
And here is the first question. It happened in a hotel. Okay. Jerry was first. Oh, Jerry, were you quick with that one? You've got a very fast right. You know that, Jerry?
I have to be fast because I'm slow.
Tell us about it, Jerry.
Well, we were playing at a very famous hotel in New York, an engagement, and between the time we went on the first time and the time we came back, our jewels were stolen. My wife's pearls were stolen. They're mine too. I paid for them. I mean, right? I mean, it's a comedy act. We work as a husband and wife.
I can see that.
Now, the problem, of course, was they were only $125. So they asked us if we want to report it to the police.
You're too embarrassed. No?
Yeah, you're right. I mean, who do you call in on this? Because the newspaper people were there and everything else, you know. And so we had a discussion about the thing. And
Okay, now, Jerry, what I need from you is a one-word clue worth $100 or a two-word clue worth $50 for that
now,
story.
what was the original point?
The original point was it happened in a hotel.
Oh, jewels.
Jewels?
Leave it to me. I know. She knows. Because she left them in the wrong place.
Okay, here we go.
She was supposed to carry them.
Okay, let's bring on the ladies now. Ladies, we have asked the fellas a question. If you recognize your husband and can match his answer from the clue, sound that signal in front of you. But here's the question first. It happened in a hotel. And the clue is jewels. Yep.
That's me.
Okay, Ann, tell us all about it.
Yes, at the Americana, we were playing there, and my pearls were stolen.
That's what he said. That's good for $100. All righty. Okay, thank you, ladies. We'll get back to you in just a moment. We have another question for
You
you.
like that, applauding a robbery.
No, they're applauding the correct answer. Here's the next question, fellas. Your wife in a bathing suit. Okay, Bobby, tell us all about it.
Wait a minute, I can tell you about it. She's beautiful in a bathing suit.
I think we could all tell them about it, couldn't we?
She's in a great play called Sugar. Oh, my God. She's beautiful.
My wife in a bathing suit. That's something to see, I'll tell you.
I'd pay $1.25 to see it any time. I can tell you that right now.
But my wife doesn't like to wear a bathing suit.
I'd pay $2 to see that. Sorry about that.
I want to hear more.
Tell us about it.
Well, you see, she likes to, when we live in California, she likes to run around with the bathing suit on. But when I leave the house, she likes to take off the bathing suit and dance nude.
Right. However, the question is your wife in a bathing suit, so we need a clue for that.
Well, how am I going to put this without turning the show off completely? All right, we have a gardener, and he was looking in the window, and she was dancing around the bathing suit, took off her bathing suit, and she was dancing nude.
So?
And the gardener never used to show up to do the gardening. I found out he was showing up 2 and 3 days a week. I didn't know why. I found out she was dancing nude because she took her bathing suit off.
Down to here, right?
Yeah, right, that's what happened. You don't have to pay him. My gardener was right. That's right. I couldn't even get the guy to come to the house.
What's your clue, Bobby?
I would say a nude.
Okay,
nude.
Let's bring on the ladies. All right, ladies, we've asked a question. Get ready to sound your signal if you recognize your husband from the clue. Here's the question. Your wife in a bathing suit, and the clue is nude. Okay. Tell us about it. Match that story if you can.
Well, is it about the gardener?
That's it. That scores $100. That's it. And we've got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, at this point, what do we have here? We have Barbara and Dick with $100, Elaine and Bobby with $200, and Ann and Jerry with $200. Close game. We'll come back with more Tattletales right after this segment. Don't go away.
Oh, sure, but 489-6198 or go online at getfsmood.com. Order now.
All right, we're back. We're going to play a Tattletale Quickie this time, okay? Ladies, I'm going to ask you the questions.
Right.
Every correct answer is worth $100, and the game is up for grabs at this point. Here is the question. I'll ask it, but don't give me the answer. To tell the truth, do you consider yourself sexy? Good question. Think about that, and we'll come back to you in just a moment. Do you consider yourself sexy? See you in a minute. Bye. The look on Elaine's face. Never mind. Will you now stop that? Oh, I tell you, folks. See what they do when the wives are away? Okay, Jerry, how about Ann? Do you think she considers herself sexy?
Knowing Ann as well as I do, I know she does not consider herself sexy, which makes her the sexiest woman in the world.
That's very lovely. Yeah. But what will she say now?
She'll say that. She does not consider herself sexy.
She'll say no.
Oh, that's right.
Let's bring on Ann and see what... Ann, are you there, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah. You look terrific.
Don't try to be nice to me.
And tell us, do you consider yourself sexy?
I don't.
That's what he said.
Good. He does. But what does he know?
And you know, you've got to stop feeling this way.
Well, did I get the right answer?
Yes, I've got the right answer, but that's
well,
not a reason.
you think I'm sexy, but you're easily pleased. What do you know?
Yeah. No, he said
Isn't
you
that a
wouldn't
wife?
think so, but
didn't I marry
really
a good one?
That was
Thank
very
you.
lovely. Thank you, Ann.
Okay.
Okay, Bobby, how about Elaine? Will she consider herself sexy?
That's a tough one to answer. I think she's sexy, and I don't know if she considers herself sexy, but I would have to say, I think, yes, she'd have to consider herself sexy. She's a great-looking chick.
Yeah, right.
Even if I lose, all right. You saw her.
Let's bring on Elaine. Elaine.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing back there?
Okay.
Okay. Tell us all about it. Do you kind of think of yourself as sexy?
You mean besides dumb?
I don't find that on my card. I don't think...
Well, I like it a lot, so yes, I do.
Okay. That's the score for $100.
Oh, Bobby.
That's what he said. Thank you, Elaine.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, my sweet.
Dick, how about Barbara? Does Barbara consider herself sexy, do you think?
Oh, absolutely. She's not, but no, that's not true. I'm only kidding. Don't tell her I said it. Don't tell her I said it. Or else she'll take away my bell. She'll hide it, you know.
And you rub a duck, too.
No, she is.
She'll say yes. Okay, let's bring on Barbara. Barbara, do you consider yourself sexy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he said. All right. Okay, now oh, wait a minute. Time is up. Time is up. That means we have two winners. We have a tie. Ann and Jerry and Elaine and Bobby are winners today. Okay, Ann and Jerry, Elaine and Bobby, you've won $300. We split $1,000 between you for a grand total for your rooting sections of $800. Okay, we'll be right back with more Tattletales right after this message.
Free brochure, call 1-800-994-4291.
Okay, we're back. We're out here with everybody. Congratulations to our winners. Ann, tell us what you guys are doing next.
Jerry and I are going to be opening February 20th at the Paper Mill Playhouse in Prisoner 2nd Avenue.
Oh, yes, go see that. That'll be terrific. Until next time, this is Bert Convy asking you to join our studio audience and join us on the air when our celebrities share their secrets and their winnings. See you next time. Bert Convy for Tattletales. Goodbye.
This is Jack Clark speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.